G'day guys, welcome to another live feed, this time with my GoPro 10. I've just been on Facebook Live, my personal page. Thought I'll just go on YouTube. Probably won't be a long YouTube live feed today. I'm doing a couple other things. G'day, droning with Jamie. Starting the 1K subscribers now. Yeah. Oh, that's good, Jamie. It's good to see that you're getting there, mate. Yeah, doing well. Yeah, not really looking forward to the weekend actually. We've got a long weekend here in Melbourne. Not because it's a long weekend, but the heat. We've got 39 tomorrow, which is Saturday, 38 Sunday, and the same for Monday, which is probably over, well, it's over 100 Fahrenheit in probably your language, and my overseas guests. But yeah, it's going to be pretty hot, unfortunately. And as I was just saying just before on my Facebook account, yeah, it's going to be an interesting weekend, to be honest, and going to be really hot, but it's good to see you, Jamie. Really good to see you. I might just pan if I can, because I've got the camera sort of set up just to look at things. You can probably see me. Hello. Yeah, I've sort of got the camera sort of set up for the just the view today, not for me to do the commentary. I could do a bit of commentary in the background, and things like that. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's good to see you, mate. I hope you're well, and yeah, no, it's pretty good. As you can tell, it's pretty sunny here. It's 10 past 10 on a Friday morning here in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, and pretty calm at the moment, but it could warm up a little bit later. I was expecting about 28, 29 degrees, which is probably roughly about 88 Fahrenheit, or 90 Fahrenheit for my overseas guests, probably closer to 90 actually. And so yeah, a fairly warm day for this time of year in Melbourne. I think our average temperature is about 26, 25 or something like that in March. Should look that one up before I actually say anything, but yeah, it's roughly about that. The trees haven't changed much at the moment. They haven't gone to the autumn stage, because we are in autumn now. It's usually probably another 3, maybe 4 weeks. Is a big green tree over there. It's usually an indicator when things are changing. There is 1 or 2 yellow leaves on there, but nothing too spectacular at the moment. And but overall, all the trees are sort of pretty green at the moment. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. Yeah. As I said, I won't be doing this like an hour type thing. I've got a couple of things to do today. My wife's plane is about to take off from Alice Springs, which is in the centre of Australia. It's pretty warm there at the moment. It's about 35, I think, there today. She does work in the mines there. It's close to Darwin, Tanama, I think it's called. So yeah, so she does work there. She left yesterday from Melbourne, and she's there for 2 weeks, and then comes back I think on the 22nd of March. So yeah, so it'd be good to see her again. But anyway, we'll move away from those people walking up. I'm sure you don't want to see those people walking up. G'day Brisbane Train Aviation, how are we going? Good to see you on the channel, mate. And yeah, no, it's good to see you, mate. I'm actually hoping the Brisbane boys will be up today, and being a lot of, okay, Sam, there's been a lot of crickets around. Yeah, it's usually an indication things are quite damp, but we haven't really had much rain per se. But yeah, I don't know what the go is there, unless there's cricket like dampness in the morning and so forth. Brisbane Train Aviation. Yeah, I'm hoping the boys from Brisbane will be on live today. So I'm hoping I can get to watch them if they go live today. That'd be really good. Yes, the weather is very good here in Melbourne at the moment. As I just sort of said, it's going to be very hot in Melbourne over the next 3 days. 39 tomorrow, Sunday and Monday 38 both days. No relief from the heat until at least Tuesday morning. So yeah, it's going to be well, they've actually declared it as a severe heat wave, as they call it, a heat wave. If the temperatures are higher during the day and the temperatures are high at night, they declare it a heat wave, which is a 3-day event. So yeah, as you could probably see, Brisbane Train Aviation, I've got a friend, Sam, it's in the chat there. Yeah, we were sort of just talking about, going to a train event, which is over the long weekend here in Melbourne, and but I won't be going because it's going to be way too hot for me and too hot for the equipment. So yeah, so I won't be doing that. Yes, the crickets do come out in the dry weather, but one thing I did notice, Sam, was when I was up in Gippsland, I was helping my folks out because they're not in a great deal of health at the moment. It's a bit like me sometimes. The crickets came out after I did the watering and the gardening. So yeah, I don't know, a bit strange about that, how the crickets come out and so forth. As you could tell, there was a guy just his push bike just went past. Usually got the camera up a bit, so I'll just put it up a bit so you don't really see my street too much. You just see the scenery. But yeah, it's interesting to see how everything pans out there. Can't wait for winter to come and cools down Aussie weather. Yes, mate. It's sort of a bit like that at the moment everywhere across Australia. Australia's quite warm. Obviously, you're going to have up there in Brisbane. It's going to be warm. I just had a look at Brisbane's weather not long ago. You've got quite a few 29-degree days coming up, so no rain over the next 4 or 5 days. So that's not too bad for you guys. I know South Australia is going to be quite hot over the next few days, as much as what Melbourne is. I think Sydney it's going to be reasonably warm. Perth very similar, and obviously the centre of Australia is going to be quite warm. Yes, 8 Ballarat tours this year. Yes, yeah, that's a fair amount, Sam, isn't it? I just think I know there's lots of rail projects here in Melbourne. I know that they're a little bit restricted on where they can go. But for saying that, yeah, they could have probably gone somewhere else too. But I think out of the 8 Ballarat tours, I think I might do one of them only. I did the shuttle service in 2021, May, I think May 2021, Tommy Channel anyway. That was really first time I had really had a go at the steam train events from Steam Rail Victoria. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out. Brisbane being actually a little bit wet lately. Oh right, okay. I suppose it's that time of the year for you guys up there in Brisbane. I should imagine. And yeah, see, Melbourne's a little bit. Obviously, Melbourne's different to Brisbane, but yeah, we usually start cooling down a little bit, but you wouldn't think that in the next 3 days. Um, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, Brisbane's quite different there, isn't it, mate? Um, Sam's saying he might do one or two. Probably skip Sunbury one. Yeah, that's out to Water Gardens, isn't it, Sam? The Sunbury one. I wouldn't mind doing that, to be honest. It would be really good to do that. Um, but for saying that, yeah, yeah, I would like to do that one, but we'll see how things pan out there. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the Belgrave one, the one that they stuffed up on. It wasn't their fault. When the carriage hit the overhead there back in I think it was 2021, and they haven't had a steam train event out to Belgrave for a while. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one at the end of June. So that would be really good. But as you can tell there, guys, very clear day today in Melbourne, and really good. And yeah, no, it's really good. As I said, I wouldn't be sort of be doing this for too much longer, but yeah, I've just got a few tech messages coming through. Buy off to Target. Oh, okay, you're off to Target. I think enjoying Sam. Really appreciate it, mate, and hopefully we'll catch up pretty soon, mate. But as I said, pretty warm day. Just this scenery for a minute, guys. I just got to just pop out for a sec. yeah, just popped back in a bit. Yeah, just had to do a couple of things, uh, answer a few text messages. Yeah, so what we might do is I'll just move the camera around a bit, and and you can enjoy the scenery. I'll just be in and out of this at the moment. We'll probably do another 15 minutes of this, so probably 15 minutes of just looking at the scenery without me rambling on too much. So yeah, as I said, I'll just keep on checking the chat every so often. I'm just going to pop back inside for a little bit. So just enjoy the scenery, guys, and the sounds, all the birds, and everything like that. And hopefully that goes all right. yeah, we'll probably give it another 5 minutes, guys, and then we'll probably sign off, and might do another live one, but we might do one that might be a bit more different. We'll try and use my Wi-Fi with my phone in the next day or two, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, lovely day. So yeah, guys, probably another 5 minutes, and we'll wrap it up. So just enjoy the scenery and the sound of Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. And oh yeah, just before I go, if you're new to the channel, press like, which really helps my channel and the algorithm. And always, if you want to subscribe, yeah, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to my channel, the X-Wing, and hopefully we'll have a bit more video content coming up over the next few weeks, and yeah, we'll see how we go with it.